My name is the Southern Savior, John Skyler, and for the last 14 years, I've had the honor and the privilege of calling myself a professional wrestler. I've had over 1,300 matches. I've wrestled in over a dozen countries, and currently, you can see me every Thursday night on Access Television as a member of the Impact Wrestling roster, which is why I was so shocked and befuddled when I saw HVW High Velocity Wrestling is presenting Arrival on June the 18th at the Municipal Event Center in Marion, North Carolina. And a night where you're going to see the past, present, and future of HVW. One of its biggest pieces of its past, John Skyler, was not even invited to participate. That's okay, though. If we're talking about the past, let me give you a little history lesson. The past of HVW, it includes names like Loaded Guns, Ken Magnum, like BJ Hancock, like Stephen the Fever Walters, and the list goes on and on and on and on. And what they all have in common is that at one point they were all trampled, embarrassed, and defeated by the Southern Savior, John Skyler. Now, I could talk about the present, and I could even talk about the future, but the outcome's always going to be the same. So since I wasn't invited by HVW officials to participate in Arrival, I guess this is my own formal invitation. I'm inviting myself to Arrival. And that's exactly what I'm going to do, because I'm going to issue an open challenge. It doesn't matter if you're from the past, the present, or the future of HVW. I do not care. Because on June the 18th, I'm going to show up. I'm going to have a match. It's just a matter of who's going to show up and stand across the ring from me. Who's going to get trampled by the Southern Savior? Who's going to get embarrassed by the measuring stick of the Mid-Atlantic? It doesn't matter, boys. Anybody can show up. Let's see how good you are. Somebody, please, please, please accept my open invitation for Arrival. Because the Southern Savior is going to rise again. And it's going to happen on June the 18th at Arrival.